Hey guys, Drummer here. I'm gonna give you guys my main deck profile today. I've played this for a while now. I started in, say, November-ish with it. Placed 37th at the Indy Regional in January, and I'm going back this weekend. Hopefully I can pick up those extra 5 spots and grab my invite. This is a light Gemini beat, so this is like the 4th time I've done this video because I can't hit that 10-minute mark. So I'm just going to shut up this time and show you the deck rather than talk about everything. So we got start, Trip Alias, speaks for itself. Trip Thunder King, probably the MVP of this deck for reasons that you should understand. Double Cyber, because he's a beast. Double Honest. Double Warrior Lady. I started running Warrior Ladies instead of Doom Cows because I don't like stun. If you're not running Doom Cows in 3, it's just not going to work right. So just the 2 and it's searchable. So I like that. Stratos, he's my searcher. Obviously, you guys know what he does. Feck Veiler sort of pulls you out of those bad situations. And Gorse. When stuff gets bad, he wins games. On Dispels, we have Rhoda and Double E-Call. I don't run dualities. I would if I could pick them up, but I'm not going to put the money into them. So that's my speed through the deck to get what I need to so I can get my combos off. And hopefully if it's all running smooth, I can even use the Rhoda to go get the Warrior Lady to make those plays. Triple Spark, sack off, pop, draw, recycle. Enough said. Double Smashing. There's situations where if I don't stop my opponent from making a bigger play, these are my free outs so that I can keep moving. Super Poly. This is new from January. I decided to main it, and I'm going to side a second one because stealing my opponent's things to fuse into everything I've got is just hella busted. Staples, MST, Reborn, and Dark Hole. Traps, Judgment, God Says No. Double Warning, this used to be 3, it's now that Super Poly. Actually traded one of them off, so 2 is still pretty consistent, I like it. Double Bottomless, Staple. Oppression. Of the Spell Trap lineup, this is the MVP. I think you guys are all going to understand that. Oppression just stops everything. Trip Hero Blast. Once I've started moving off with the aliases, this is my recyclability and field control. So works wonders. This one's a little odd. Main threatening. This went in for Sabers back in December because of Hunley. And I've just decided to keep it when I get stuck in a situation where I'm moving slow and need to stall for a little bit. Threatening's there. Mirror Force, Staple, and Double D Prison. On to the extra deck, or side deck, my bad. I hate Gravekeepers a lot. It's my easiest loss. About the only thing I could almost say consistently lose to. So a lot of this is geared towards them. 1 Breaker and 1 Gale for Ancient Fairy and for popping Necro Valley and then running over what they have left on the field. 2 Wanghus. This is mostly for the plant matchup, so if I can stop their tokens from hitting the field, I really shut down their synchro ability and defense. They got to waste a lot of cards to make sure they can get over the Wanghu, that it allows everything else in the deck to become much more efficient. Second MST and Trunade. Again, this is mostly because of Gravekeepers. Double Knock. Spies, Rykos, Hamsters. Sometimes if I feel like it's not the best Saber deck or whatnot, I might even side these in to maybe hit off an Ember's Blade or a Dark Soul. Some decks are maining them. I just side them. It's a free hit on a face down. It opens up the field. Second Super Poly, so that I can just easier go into multiple copies of the fusions against certain opponents. Double pulling the rug. I still don't like Frog Monarchs at all, and I even noticed one topped in Dallas. So to be able to stop that Monarch play, those two save me so many times. Chivalry. This one's a little weird. I don't see it too often. It's there for Gores, but the big one is the side in for Glads, because this is like my third warning. Got him Z-Call for the Saber matchup. If I need to tune, I can take their tuners out of grave and do it. Or the better play is wait for them to try and overextend with their E-Call, and then I'll chain mine and take their targets. And finally, for mirror match, is double trap hole. If I have extra ways to stop their Thunder Kings, their Aliases, their Doom Cows, whatever they may play in, it helps keep that field open so that I can continue to poke through. For the extra deck, for the Super Polys, we've got one Draco Knighty Quest. Stealing an opponent's Stardust just pisses them off, and I love it. Double, hold on, I just messed up my camera, thank you. Double Absolute Zero. Bryo. I hope to not be seeing Trishula. Mobius, whatever waters they might have. Especially some 6 Sams, like some, I know I do, like to play one Yaichi. So if they happen to do that, I could go into 0 as well with the one I have mained. So that's not too bad. Double Gaia, Karakuri, Machina, Gadgets, Sabers, 6 Sams. I'm just taking stuff off their field. Even if I don't get to activate his effect, I've taken the monster from their field to put my own 22 out, and that's worth it. Double Chimera Tech. I know a lot of people only use one if they use it at all. I have 2 Cybers, I want 2 Chimera Techs. I see situations all too often where people will Chimera Tech out once, and then later in the same match need to do it with the second Cyber Dragon and don't have another Chimera Tech to use. So I want to have that option. And then for Synchro lineups, this is just for, except for the Ancient Fairy, this is just for if I happen to reborn one of your tuners. Android, Cataster, Goyo, Bryo, Black Rose, Ancient Fairy, Scrap Dragon, and Stardust. So anyways, rate, comment, subscribe, comments, concerns, whatever you guys may have, I'd love to hear it. So, thanks.